Whew. Good morning. On our way into work yet again. I totally could work from home, but I like going into work for this moment, or like these periods, just because I don't know what's going on. Once I know like the organizational things, and like when people start to know, I think, like what I look like and all that stuff, and like who they can reach out to, then I think I can go back to being more hybrid. At the same time, I have my support system at work, you know, and I forgot what it felt to be close to your coworkers, because you guys are spending we are spending so much time together, you know, like collaborating, working together, learning literally about all the same stuff, not the same stuff, all the stuff that needs to happen, you know, and we're all learning together, and I think it's cool. Oh my goodness. What can I do? Can I go like this? Can I cover the sun? Oh my goodness. Yesterday, so I'm the type of person if I am trying to lose weight, I do not eat past the afternoon. Because I literally just like to rot in, like if I'm having a rest day from the gym, I like to rot in bed. Also, because my bed is so comfortable, I need to sort some pillows out. Have you ever you love pillows, you love using the pillows, but you realize that you don't really have room for all the pillows? And so I have one of my Christmas pillow pets in my little bin on top of my closet. I want to get to the other lane. And it's just stored there, you know, I use it for the holidays, right? I use it for Christmas. It's mini with a little Christmas hat on top. So cute. Oh my goodness. There is traffic. There is traffic. Okay. Oh my goodness. So yesterday, that's what I did. I didn't eat and I just chilled. I also felt a cool breeze. It scared me. Sometimes I do sit in the car in silence, right? Oh my goodness, did you hear that? Crazy. Let's see. Last night. Okay. Let's see. Topic for today. Last night, I guess I could. Oh, excuse me. Talking about edibles. I didn't do any edibles last night, but I did talk to someone about depression. Is that where this conversation's going? I talked to someone about depression, and I think it's really Like, it's really cool to see, and I absolutely agree with therapy wholeheartedly. You know, having like a behavioral health background, it's underrated, even though a lot of people talk about it. And I didn't know how to get therapy before, because I didn't know where to go. I didn't know who to talk to. Like, thankfully, I had Kaiser at the time. Right now, I don't, you know, and a lot of people don't have Kaiser. So what was cool was that the virtual appointments were free, and I now have Teladoc, I think, and I can utilize Teladoc to get a provider, like telehealth provider. I can also get maybe, I think, a therapist as well. I should. I also need to find my primary care doctor. I did some like blood work, and excuse me, and the numbers don't scare me right now, but if I keep being stressed, they will go up. They will go up. And it's not my eating, it's just my mental has a lot of effects on my heart. And so does everyone, you know. But I can like physically feel that. I don't know if like there is something wrong. At the same time, I also do want to get an MRI or a CT scan. I think an MRI. I want a whole body MRI. Like, I want to know what's going on with my body, so I know how to take care of myself. You know, like, I'm getting to an age where, you know, I'm not young anymore, and bad like health things start to happen. Like, starting now, you know. I'm pretty sure my mom found out she had like asthma around like a little bit younger than me. Oh, excuse me. And my friend keeps saying that he has self-diagnosed himself as pre-diabetic. And I can see why he will say that, because I also kind of would say that, and then wouldn't do anything. And he doesn't really eat like that bad. Like, he eats rice. I know rice is probably a really bad thing. But yeah. So we'll see, you know. I'm like listening to music right now because I'm trying to ramp up my breakup playlist. Oh my goodness. So life has been a freaking roller coaster. And the last time it was, I did go to therapy, and I went to the gym regularly, and what I care so much about, like, the number on there. It's stupid, but it's a number to show me like progress, you know. So I know it's not the number one thing I should be looking at. And I do look at my body, like, naked. And, like, I genuinely like what I see in the mornings. Oh my gosh, in the mornings when I don't eat, like, like late, I'm like, where is this body 24/7? Like, skinny girls, I'm sorry, like, they don't eat, or like something's going on. Like, okay, I also know everyone's body is different. My ex could eat a lot, but I think he also went through like intermittent fasting, like without really knowing it. So yeah, I'm like kind of doing intermittent fasting in a way. I'm not counting the hours, but I did talk to my coach, and she was like, oh, like it's kind of like unexplored territory. You kind of have to really be careful with like you doing this, because like when you're fasting also sometimes the nutrients to your brain and your rationality like maybe different. And yeah, so I also do work out so that I can holistically take care of myself. And I want a partner that does that too. Like, yeah. It's so hard to ask. I guess for my ex. But I think I'm going to end this video early. Because after like last night, like I'm hungry, but after last night I kind of just need to sit in silence. It's a weird feeling, but sitting in silence and doing nothing, it's like meditating, and I haven't done it in a while, and I think I need to, because last night it wasn't stressful last night. I had fun last night, but debriefing, not even debriefing, decluttering my brain before work. That's a must, especially in behavioral health. But okay, bye.